welcome back to another F1 video. Let's talk about this past weekend, man. I haven't seen you guys since, what, Thursday or Friday? We get the 1998 Belgian GP start crash. So, 98, some similar faces, you know. Man is Mickey Hakkinen. But, hope you guys are doing good. Amazing, stupendous, outstanding. Very, very well on this Monday. Like I said, this past weekend, Saturday I was gone all day, so I couldn't really record on Saturday. Then on Sunday, it was Easter. I was going to actually record a video. I was going to record this yesterday, but I am got a bit sauced up, drunk a lot, and yeah, I drunk a lot. So very, very looking forward to this video, man. Like I said, we got F1 races upcoming weekend in San Marino, if I'm correct. Like I said, it's been a pretty good start to the season. And that's really it. Also, if you guys like us are enjoying these little retro races, let me know which races you guys want to see it. Like I said, also if I haven't gotten any, just let me know. Just put it down in the comment section. We can definitely get to those. But anyway, let's go ahead and start with the video, man. 98. That's the year I was born.
Really not too bad, I have to say. I can understand why they're not starting this
Irvine.
under the safety car, because visibility is just about bearable.
So this is similar to that Monaco race in which Alan Prost won it while sitting. It was an 80. I know we did that video like last week or so. It was like the mid 80s. I forgot the actual date. I think 85, 86. It was in Monaco though. But the conditions are not great.
In small patches, but not enough to get these cars up on top of the water and aquaplaning. So I think
where the hell is he going?
A normal start is perfectly acceptable.
Now, it's reasonable to expect in these conditions that the two McLarens on the full wet weather tyres with the maximum depth grooves to clear water off the track will sprint away, maybe even from Michael Schumacher. Remember, Damon Hill, as far as we know, is on wet weather tyres too. But if Schumacher has got it right, and it does start to dry out a bit, and it is brightening a little, the rain is still falling.
Yeah, it's not as bad as you know, like past races. Like I said, you guys love wet racing because I am starting to see why, because it's good to see, you know, who are the real racers, you know, who can really race in any type of condition. And the skills show up, man. The skills show up.
Well, we know the answer for that. He hasn't, Mika Hakkinen.
Look at Hakkinen's eyes.
Hakkinen.
Watching the road closely, and then
right.
over to find his
Foster's, that's disgusting. I hate that beer. Foster's is disgusting. Worst drink. Worst beer.
So he can chase after those McLarens as soon as possible.
As ever, watch the lights, 5 on, and then they will all go out. A pause of up to 3 seconds, 44 laps, the Belgian Grand Prix, the race which is crucial to the World Championship. Hakkinen on the left, Coulthard on the right. Yes! Yes! It's go! Coulthard drags. Hakkinen gets away well. Look at Eddie Irvine coming up.
Okay, imagine the people in the back when the race just started. You couldn't see anything. Damn near. Couldn't really see anything.
Villeneuve goes up into second position. Schumacher is down into about 6th position. Bad start by the Ferrari. Great start by Eddie Irvine. Villeneuve.
Dang!
And into the wall. Who was that?
Coulthard in the wall.
David Coulthard into the wall. They'll stop the race.
They'll have to race.
Oh my God! In the race! In the race! What the hell? Oh my God! Oh my gosh! Yo, we gotta play that back. What the? Didn't I just say it? Didn't I just say the people in the back? Boom!
Look at Villeneuve and into the wall. Who was that?
Coulthard in the wall.
David Coulthard into the wall. They'll stop the race.
They'll have to red flag this.
Terrible. Look, this is quite appalling. This is the worst start for a Grand Prix.
I ain't never seen that before in any type of racing, ever. Oh my gosh.
Carnage. David Coulthard went off up the hill very early on, and then they just all piled into him into poor visibility.
Oh my gosh.
The tyres are cold, and everything locks up, and he just slides straight into the action.
Oh, my watch is dead. I should probably charge it. That's ridiculous. Now, y'all, a lot of you guys probably seen this in life. I mean, like, in real time. What was your guys' reaction? Holy crap. Oh, that's Verstappen's dad.
There, that's Jos Verstappen.
Damn, that sucks.
Barrichello.
Barrichello.
Well, running back, there's Mika Salo in the black overalls. And getting his steering wheel off there was Esteban Tuero.
You can't finish the race. Look how much debris is just on the track.
Of course, they're running back now to get into their spare cars, which won't necessarily have been set up. And if two cars in the same team have been damaged, it's quite conceivable that one of them won't be able to start.
Yes, I think they're trying to...
Eddie Irvine limping, you see, on the left.
Yeah, I see that.
And the two cross drivers, that's Olivier Panis, and there's Barrichello.
Barrichello.
Say, look, I'm okay, I was holding my arm, but
Holy crap. Irvine's crash was the worst. He damn near slammed head on into the... Look at that.
Red on there. The two cross, both in the action. But Barrichello, they're saying, look, no, I'm fine. I want to get back and get into the spare car.
That's my only, concern with these type of races is stuff like this. And it's like, well, that's why, there's no point racing during these conditions. That's my only concern with it. But, like,
that was hit several times, Mario.
Jesus, look at this.
Now, watch it now, look. David Coulthard over on the your right of the picture swings across and just lights up the rear wheels. Had a big frontal impact.
Oh, that was Coulthard.
And now,
See, after that, it's a GG. You can't see anything over here. You know what I mean? You just, you can't see anything. You really just driving.
David goes over to the other side.
Some of them did like escape though, but right here, some of them did escape, but some of them got hit. Some of them got hit. What the?
Big accident of the weekend, and then after that, total carnage. Nothing they can do.
What the?
And then after that, total carnage. Nothing.
Jeez.
But Rosset just smashing into the back of a lot of them. Big accident.
Damon Hill got through all that lot all right. See, there is Tuero in the background.
So how many drivers got through? That's the question I'm wondering. How many drivers got through?
And a lot of power going through. There is absolutely nothing you can do about it.
The two cross drivers talking to each other as they're climbing up the hill. I'd been inclined to be the first one back to the pits and jump in one of them. I had this situation once at Brabham. You got to get back.
Yeah, they couldn't have finished the race. There was no way. There was no way that they finished the race.
Who started higher on the grid. He started from 13th place on the grid. And so Olivier Panis, who was 15th, probably won't have first claim.
And I doubt they'll give Irvine the spare Ferrari.
I wouldn't even care to finish the race personally, too. Like, my concern is with the help of the drivers and the safety.
As Jos Verstappen drives in, we saw him just missing a bit of debris, but you noticed the right rear tyre looked to me as though he got a puncture.
My bad, freaking got a little message, email.
Perfectly all right, mercifully. But as I say, it's all hands to the pump now for the marshals and all the people who are responsible for operating the cranes and the heavy lifting equipment who've got to get the cars clear. Johnny Herbert running back to get in the Sauber. Now,
that's on the lap one.
Team have got the car set up for a Lacey, the spare one. Rubens Barrichello and Ricardo Rossi talking the two Brazilians.
Yes, I do think that Barrichello is bleeding. He's cut something, but Eddie apparently not limping quite so heavily. I assume Ferrari have.
Jesus.
Look at him, and I would be surprised because we could have a replay of this in the next race, and then Michael Schumacher needs the spare car for the World Championship. So I'd be surprised if they let Irvine have that car.
Barrichello.
Well, there's no doubt about the fact that his car won't be restarting. Very, very badly damaged on the left rear. Jackie Stewart talking to Rubens Barrichello.
Sir Jackie Stewart. Sir Jackie Stewart. At the Sir.
The Ferrari team boss. Now, what's Tote saying to Eddie Irvine? Is he saying get in the spare car, Eddie, or is he saying sorry?
Now each driver gets a spare car, right? If I'm correct, each driver gets their own spare car.
Stop him from taking part in the race if there's a car available for him.
I doubt there is a rule to cover that eventuality. I think that'll be a team situation.
Well, here we go again.
Damon Hill had a very poor start in third place.
Straight down towards us, you see Mika Hakkinen on in front, Eddie Irvine coming through, and Coulthard is behind Hakkinen. Eddie Irvine dives up to the right, and Villeneuve goes through on the left. Damon Hill and Ralph Schumacher turn round. Now it's at this point that David Coulthard puts the power. Watch the McLaren in the background. There he goes across the track, into the wall, across the path of Heinz-Harald Frentzen. Off go the wheels, into the Armco goes David. Damon Hill goes through. There's Eddie Irvine's Ferrari being hit by Mika Salo's arrows, which also hits David Coulthard's McLaren, which had already been virtually ripped off. Tuero just hit somebody's front wing. There's an arrows in front of us. I should think at least 10 cars have been really badly affected by that crash.
That's half the drivers.
Crash at Indianapolis some years ago, but mercifully, no, Eddie looking very quiet, calm in the pit.
I don't know too much about Eddie Irvine,
Getting himself together
if I'm correct.
There are other cars at the end of the pit lane. Truly's managed to get himself in the frost. We can see Wirtz at the end of the pit lane, ready to rejoin. They should be allowed to go round.
And you all see if he's driving for a Ferrari. He has, he's got to be good.
First complete lap, so it's a whole new race.
I feel like we have though. I don't know what.
Now we'll have to see. I didn't see any sign of Eddie Irvine preparing to get in the T car. Normally they'd be frantic.
Jesus.
And well, so that car's
Done.
One of the Benettons.
That's done. That car is done.
I thought I saw some flames coming out, just creeping out behind the bodywork there.
The point is that it's happened once. There's no reason, to be honest, why it shouldn't happen again. But James Allen's got some news for it. What is it, James?
Well, I'm down at the scene of the accident now. There are, as I count, 9 cars that have been damaged in this incident. We've got obviously arrows. We've seen a frost. Both the Tyrrells seem to have been pretty bad.
9 cars.
Stewart's one of the Benettons is there as well. But it's worth making a point that it seems that none of the drivers are still in the cars. They all seem to have got out and have made their way back to the pits by the medical centre, no doubt. And also we saw some bits flying off some of the cars up towards the debris fence, where there's a great big crowd, of course, on the outside of the straight. And looking across into the grandstands, it looks to me, and I'm very glad to tell you this, that no one in the grandstands appears.
Well, that is good. It's good that none of the, the spectators or the fans who came to the race didn't really get hurt. But that's wild. Not really sure. Like I said, I don't know if they finished the race tonight. You guys will probably let me know. But jeez, you gotta love the sport of F1, man. Like I said, I am enjoying these retro races. Y'all let me know what to watch next. Don't forget to like the video and stuff as well. Coming up, I gotta start some reactions to it. See you guys later.